Good morning. Thanks for tuning in to Big Cat Grows. Here we are in the 4x8 with the PMH. We are day 16 of flower. And these ladies are looking great. So, I went and topped all the really tall ones. And, it's really starting to show me which ones I want to work with. Which, unfortunately, are leaning towards the really tall ones. Like, there's other ones like this one here, you know, it doesn't have a lot of purpling on the leaves yet. It's getting a little bit like down here, but it's nothing like this lady here, which is, you know, totally purple on the top. The buds are clearly purple. The buds on the other ones do look dark, and they probably will be purple. But I want something that's going to lean more towards purple leaf, purple bud, and be really dominant. So, as of right now, the ones I'm thinking I'll pick from are this one here, which is number 8. The back one there, which is number 3. This one here, which is number 18. And this one here, which is number 12. Now there is this one, which has the purpling on it too, but it's got a much weaker stem. And when I topped all these plants, I did pop every single plant in between every single node. So, been trying to strengthen the stem a little bit, but I think I surely won't move forward with this one. I'm not killing off any plants right away though, so we're just gonna hang tight and see what happens. But it's just funny that the ones I topped, the tallest ones, were the ones that were actually the most purple. These other plants are, you know, they're really green in comparison, but the buds are still looking like they're gonna turn purple. So, like this one over here, you can tell that's gonna be a purple bud. Might be hard to see on camera. And there's this one back here that just started turning purple on the tops. So, maybe it's just something with my temps. I have not been running this tent very cold at all. The temp is set at 72 with the heater, and my AC unit kicks on at 80 to bring it back down to 78. So later in flower I'll end up turning the temps down and having the AC kick on more, but as of right now I don't see a whole lot of a point in having that AC kick on and keep the temp a little bit lower. So here's my AC controller. Then the humidity, I have not even messed with the humidity at all. It's been hovering from 50 to 56. So I haven't thrown a dehumidifier in there, even really thought about it yet. But once again, once I get a little later in flower, the dehumidifier is going to go smack dab in the middle right there. Alright, we'll go check in on that mother tent. Alright, here we are in the mother tent. We have peach crumble clones in here. So this time on the peach crumble clones I did Hormex, and oddly enough the one I struggled with the most last time, number 2 over there, is the first one to have roots. None of the other ones in here have roots except for number 2. It's been, I would say, maybe a week. So it was some pretty quick roots on number 2. Then we have peach crumbles lining the back. PMH mothers and fathers in the center. I did let go of number 19. That was a male, and it was the one throwing those multiple leaves where I was getting up to 15 leaflets per leaf. And that's just because it was so much shorter than the other one. It just didn't seem to, it was the only plant in there that wasn't getting purple sacks. So I just went ahead, killed it off. So there's one less one in that project tent right now. Then over here we have the Tanao Sri, and something real cool going on with number 3. It's got very slight variegation going on here. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's because the plant's unhappy, but as of right now, it is getting full strength newts. I just started the switch to full strength newts today. I've been incrementally stepping them up little by little. And if you see the leaves curling at the edge, it's because the tent's under negative pressure, so it's sucking in. So those leaves are kind of getting smashed when it's under negative pressure. So here soon I'll be doing some more cloning with the PMH. Just waiting to finish cloning with the peach crumble. And then I'll reset all these mothers and fathers. Alright, we'll check in on that project tent. Alright, here we are in the project tent, or should I call it the father tent. But you can see these males have been hard at work. They've been dusting all over themselves. There's pollen all over the place. Looks like I need to move the light up again. So, and you see down here, well, that male's actually caught up now. The other shortest one was number 11 right here, and that one seemed to have caught up pretty quickly. That's this one right here. It shot up really quick, but number 19 was so far behind, I just didn't care to do anything with it, so I let it go. But you can see everything in here has these nice purple sacks. It's going to be hard to choose, you know, one specific plant here, so got a lot of work cut out for me in this tent, trying to figure out which one I want to work with and so on. Alright, well that's all I've got for today. I hope y'all are having a great day. We'll be doing more here soon once I get a male, find a female, and start finding other stuff to cross it to. But my intents are to only keep one male, one female to move forward with, so still got a little bit ahead of us till we can determine a winner on the male and the female. So stay tuned, keep checking it out. Till next time.